for a good 4 months now. You know, and I've been abandoned a couple of times. And
Bandit.
I don't know for what the reasons for, but that's why. I'm saying my regular
Mm.
account name is CM Guap. You understand? But this is CM Guap 2023. Hey, how you doing, Joe? So if y'all see me as CM Guap, that's the regular account. But y'all can add this one. This is the one that I got now. My other one coming back on Friday. I got like 4 or 5 accounts, but the main one is CM Guap. All right, a little bit about myself. All right, shit, I'm a pimp. I love them hoes. You hear me? Um, and shit, I try to make everybody laugh and have a good time, and I don't hold my tongue. I don't hold my tongue at all. So yeah, that's who I am. But yeah, lately I've been looking at the news, and I'm saying I haven't been on last week, but I'm on this week, and I seen, and I'm saying, and what's up, Bodine? You can come in here, like and say the world. I'm saying, and I seen, I'm saying,
Hey,
I
Bodine.
seen this dude named 6ix9ine get jumped in the bathroom. I wanted to talk about it, and ain't nobody talked about it, but that's what it is. He got jumped in the bathroom, and I feel sorry for him, due to the fact that who can do a stairmaster, who can do a stairmaster and fight still? Nobody. It wasn't even, but what goes around comes around. You got to get your licks in when you can get in. But yeah, that's what I got to say about that. Anybody got anything to talk about?
No.
Nobody? Okay, so I mean, like, I haven't been on my show for a while, so I'm broken into now. I'm getting broken into this again. So okay, so listen, Ryan. I've been noticing this all across the internet, mainly Instagram. And some things that just kind of tickle me, and I'm just be like, okay, you know, masculine women's. That's what I've been seeing all through my timeline.
Right, left, right, left.
I never know about masculine women. Masculine women is what I gotta say. You know, hold on, hold on, hold on. A family emergency.
Do you guys hear that noise? It's like a clicking. Rabbit.
Mm.
Do you hear that noise in the background?
Mm-mm.
What the hell is
What up, Bodine?
Come on, I'm not sure.
No.
that? No. It's a constant.
What up, nah?
It's making that. Yeah.
Yeah, I hear the mines too, though.
All right, I'm back.
But
I'm
somebody's
It's
sorry,
like
it
a
was a
clicking.
doink.
family emergency. I apologize. So yes, say masculine women. I don't understand how y'all could be masculine, and y'all sit down and piss. But that's just me. I don't understand that. But yeah, so 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 what I was looking at, do y'all like to be masculine if y'all masculine women? How that make y'all? I don't understand that. I mean, do y'all have any insights on how to help me understand if y'all masculine woman? Because I like me a feminine woman. I don't like me a masculine woman. I like me a feminine, soft, bunny looking like a woman. I like it when she hops around the house. You know what I'm saying? The ass be shaking. But that's just me. You know, that's just me. You know.
When she hops around the house and the ass
Yeah,
ass
hops
be
around the house.
shaking.
Yeah. Doing good. How you doing? Doing good. Thank you for coming to the Uncle Guap Show. I'm here. You know. But yeah, I mean, like, do masculine women like feminine guys? How does that go?
I can't speak for the masculine women because I'm a feminist. I mean, I'm not a
Yeah.
feminist.
Oh,
I
you
like being
you
feminine. I'm not one of
oh
them
yeah.
women who don't think that we don't need no man to survive. I ain't one of them. I need a man. But anywho, but I do feel like most of the masculine women, they feel like they have to be masculine because most of the men is bitches. Amen,
Well, I
sister.
can agree with that. A
Say
lot of
that.
these niggas
Say
are some
that.
bitches.
Wow.
I can't hold you on that one. Them niggas some
Wow.
soft cookies.
Damn.
There's a whole lot of niggas of some soft cookies, and I bumped into a lot of soft cookies in the metaverse. Cookie ass nickels. But yeah, but don't say, hey, don't get me wrong. Don't get me wrong. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? It's like, how do y'all move around these soft cookies? Do y'all like to take advantage of these niggas? Cause you know what I'm saying? All right, lately I heard a story. You know what I'm saying?
I do.
You take advantage of them. So what's the steps do y'all take? I want to know what y'all do with these soft cookies. Do y'all dip them in milk?
Yes, and we let them crumble in our
And let
hands.
they crumble. And so how do y'all detect a soft nigga? What makes a soft nigga?
I don't know what makes them soft, but you can detect them by, for one, they do way too much. And we all know somebody like that, don't we, Peach? Anywho,
When you waiting
they
in the
do too much.
drive through
They
for
have to have
15
their
minutes and the
ego
nigga ain't got
stroked all the
when you
time. You know what I'm
listen, does
saying?
this
They
mic
they
work?
need to be the center of attention.
It works.
You a pussy. Them the types that's easily
A
to be
pussy nigga
taken
is the
advantage
type
of.
of nigga who run his mouth and go through the drive through and he ain't got no money. But yet
He
his
ain't
mouth
got
is
no
so
money.
big and the right side of his face look like he had a stroke.
Oh shit! Damn!
Speak on it, sis. Speak on it. Speak on it.
Damn!
Speak on it.
This damn.
Yeah, where is my mic? I
Who
want
the
to
hell
talk
does
on
this
this.
shit? Hold on.
Come on, get in there, guap. Get in there.
Okay, so
know
a
why
soft
he look
nickel,
like that.
a soft nickel, a soft nickel is a guy that, you know what I'm saying, run through the drive through, and
Yes.
you know what I'm saying, and can't
Gotta
pay
get up
his
here.
can't pay the drive through money. Is he paying for himself or is he paying for everybody
No,
else?
no, no. That don't make them soft because everybody that had them
Okay,
days when they was broke or
then
whatever.
that's what I'm
It's
saying.
the
Yeah.
fact that you are fronting and you flogging, but you can't even pay $15 for your breakfast food in the drive-through window. But you be all in the metaverse acting like you that nigga, and then you want people to stroke your
Tell me,
ego like
sister.
you that nigga, but you
Tell me,
really
sister.
ain't shit, and you broke, and you a bum, and you a clown, and you a goofy. That's what makes him a soft nigga.
Goofy doesn't
God
Oh.
damn.
Oh,
tell me,
Shots
sister.
don't
fired.
we all agree is that a goofy?
Yes.
Okay, okay, listen to this. Listen to this though, right? You know what I'm saying? When y'all bump into guys like that, right? You know what I'm saying? Matter of fact, let's turn it around. You know what I'm saying? Let's turn it around. They, we okay, no, let's just turn it around. Okay, so when y'all bump into guys like that, right? And he comes off sweet and genuine and kind and humble,
Fuck out of here.
you know,
Boom.
and then he turns around and become that dude that Rabbit was talking about. How do y'all feel about that? What do y'all do? What y'all caught? What y'all waiting too deep? Y'all already got feelings for this dude. What do y'all do after that? I want to know.
Wait,
I can't hear ya.
I said, what you say before you said the end part, and you said that's what I want to know.
I want to know when y'all catch feelings for this guy that y'all feeling so that he wooed y'all over and he made y'all feel so comfortable, you
You
know.
took my
And
mic
then
up
but
there,
y'all
didn't you?
find out that he was a bitch nigga. What y'all do? Y'all just cut him
What
Uh-huh.
off?
happened?
I can't
Oh, there
relate.
you go.
Y'all can't relate. But I mean like for
I,
y'all
I don't I
friends
don't
out
I
there.
don't catch feelings for
Like my
these
camera
niggas.
angle.
Hey, I
Especially
see you. Go
because
ahead. I see
see,
you,
I
camera
can
lady.
read people. You know, that's what I do for a living. That's what I got my degrees in, is in behavioral science, and I'm a licensed and certified psychiatrist. So I can tell what type of nigga is just by a couple conversations. You know what I'm saying? So I
Right.
can't relate to them types. But I do like to play with their emotions a little bit sometimes. I ain't gonna lie, when I get bored, I do that. I'm guilty of playing with niggas' emotions. I'm wrong, I know. Don't
Okay,
judge me.
okay. Now. Do you think these niggas deserve it? Do you think Tyree? Do you, oh Tyree,
Yeah, them goofy types. Yes, I definitely. Guap, I might as well come on stage with you. Shoot, you keep talking to
come
me.
on, I'm here. Yeah, everybody put up some graffiti up. I'm here. All right. So
Confetti.
yeah,
Can
confetti,
they hear me? Can y'all hear me?
confetti. My bad,
Mm-hmm.
y'all.
We can hear you.
Confetti. It's
All
called
right.
confetti.
Okay, now what was you asking, bro? They said they can hear me. I don't need your mic.
Okay, so yeah, so what these dudes that you know what I'm saying that you play with that you sense already because you got that sixth sense of picking out these goofies. You know, how, why do you play with them?
Because
Cause
they
it's
think
fun.
they can play with me. I
Okay,
don't just
okay.
go and pick through like if it's a nice guy who trying to holler or whatever, that's different. But when I seen you not be shit to other women, and then you turn around and think you finna come in my face smiling and giggling and shit, I'm finna play with your emotions. Cause you thought you had one. And I also feel like I'm a big supporter of the black queens. You know what I'm saying? You see I
Right.
always go around and I hey beautiful, hey queen, hey beautiful. You
Yeah.
see that's how I am. I feel like I'm finna she not gonna say nothing to you. So let me go ahead and embarrass you for all our sakes.
Oh man, so you're the voice of the queens then, huh?
I try to be, cause sometimes they not strong enough or they don't know that they got it in them. You know what I'm saying? Not everybody know they got that in them. They don't have to settle for less. They don't have to settle for foolishness. They don't have to settle for these clowns and let them treat them like that.
So why you think these females settle for these people like the people you
Cause
talking about?
sometimes females feel like or sometimes females really be in love with these people and they just okay with the behavior at this point. They may have tried to change them or tried to get them to stop, but the man won't stop. So eventually, if the woman really has deep feelings for the man,
They
she's
get
gonna
used to the
settle.
behavior, and they
Right.
get used to the behavior.
Miss Wiggle got something she wants to say.
Miss Wiggles.
Well, when it comes to metaverse soft guys and everything, a lot of times you have to remember we on the Oculus, so anybody can play a character as long as they can. We got some real good actors that can live through their acting lifestyle on here. And then when you finally see the real person out of them, or you start up there peeping up there the real things about them, and you say something, then all of a sudden you're the bad person and I'm not. You're just up
Yep.
there.
Yep.
You up there. You up there player hating, or you're hating on me because up there I got this and I'm doing that. I'm doing that. But you're living a fake life. And my thing is, for soft guys, they tend to feel like, okay, I got to do whatever I can to get this girl from this other dude and everything, no
Yep.
matter up there if it is beyond my character or if it's beyond what I am.
Eh,
And then you can't keep
right.
up with it so long and
Keep up
everything.
with that
Then
type
sooner
of
like,
image.
yeah,
And when
sooner or
they get
later up there,
hurt,
the
then they
real
try to
self start
front on the
getting there.
girl. They try
Right.
to make her feel like she the one that ain't shit.
Yeah,
So they could get
that
their
she was the
ego
problem.
stroked so they could feel better.
Okay, so with that being said, do you think they have a voice? Okay, do you think it's right for a female to argue with another man, even though he's soft?
No female should have to argue with a man, period. Especially if there's other men around. I mean, because only people that like to watch stuff like that is messy, petty people. I wouldn't want to watch no female argue with no grown man and no grown man, especially if he disrespecting her.
Absolutely
Hmm.
correct.
Okay,
Because
so when
men
I
you
ain't
think
can't
gonna
do it.
just
I
sit
got all
there
brothers,
and argue
and I
with
was
another
raised
woman.
by my daddy. We in the hood, we slap niggas like that. That you
right,
get violated for that. You know what I'm saying?
right,
So don't nobody want to stand around and watch no, especially no soft punk ass nigga, cause no ain't no real man
right,
finna sit up here and go back and forth with no
back and
female,
forth.
especially if he know he wrong. Even if she wrong, he gonna say, "All right, sweetheart, you got it," and that's gonna be the end of it. But only a pussy, a bad bitch wanna be ass nigga is gonna sit up and argue with a female.
That's a new word. A bad bitch wanna be.
Yeah, these niggas be wanting to be bad bitches.
Bad
They be
bitch
wanting to be
wanna
real
be.
bad bitches.
Okay,
They
I
need
feel
some
you.
Whole
milk.
Okay,
lot of that
okay.
2023.
Okay. Hold on, my name is 2023 Cole. Hold on, nickel.
No, we know
But
it ain't
that's
you. Oh,
besides
we
the
know it
point.
ain't you.
Okay. All right. Okay. So listen. I felt. You know what I'm saying. When do you ever think is if anything you ever think is right for a man to defend himself when a hostile masculine female is attacking him? Is it ever right?
it's it depends on what he does to defend himself. You understand what I'm saying? Like
So so so
also you don't have to be in the situation. Remove yourself. You know me, Guap. You know I'm quick
right.
to remove myself when the energy is bad. But sometimes the hood come out of me, you know what I'm saying? And you get to
Right.
yapping a little too much in
Hmm.
my ear, and I'm gonna bite back because ain't no fun when Rabbit got the gun. You understand what I'm saying?
There ain't no fun when a rabbit got the
But
gun now.
as a feminine female, I'm not never finna sit up and argue with no real man. You won't catch
Man.
me arguing with no big old alpha male.
Right. Okay.
Tell me to shut up, baby.
So this is a learning curve for me because sometimes I can't keep my mouth closed, and I find myself saying some stuff to this
God
worldly
damn it.
female that thinks she's masculine, and and,
It's
and,
gonna
and
be on
and
the cat
sometimes
on
I
the
feel like
video.
I'm not in the wrong, due to the fact that
You
I
probably
mean
don't
like
be in the wrong. I told you, Guap,
so
I can't speak for the masculine
I,
females because I'm a
right,
feminine female. I'm not a feminist. I don't feel like women should get up and work 60 hours a week. I don't want to do the same thing men do. You understand what I'm saying? Me and Dollar, we had this talk at the other podcast. I don't want to do what men do. Dollar was talking about if you want to be the man too, that means when we hear something in the noise, if we hear something at night at downstairs in the house, that means you getting up to go check it out too. No, I'm not. I don't want to do that.
right. I'll
But
take that
like
bullet.
I said,
I'll take
most
that bullet.
females feel like they have to be masculine because these niggas be wanting to be bitches. They want to sit at home and do nothing all day. They want to go out and kick it and be all with their girlfriends or guy friends all night long coming home. No. So the roles have reversed.
Why
Well,
is
you see,
So
that?
it's more
society made that.
masculine women because there's more feminine males.
Feminine males.
Yes.
Okay, that's what we calling them now. All right, go ahead, Cole.
With no money.
With
So why
no
would
money.
these women be entertaining these atrocious felines?
Feminine.
No, not feminine. These atrocious felines. Why would y'all women be entertaining these guys? They sitting up here
Don't
and
say
doing this.
y'all.
I'm sorry. I'm not going to
Don't
generalize
say
it, but
y'all.
why would certain women? I'm sorry. Why would certain women? Why would certain women? Because not all women do it. Because I know for a fact the women that I came in contact with on here don't seem like the type of women that
Do
do
you want
that.
my professional opinion or you want
Yeah,
my
I
ghetto
want the honest
opinion?
opinion.
You
Because
want me
I
to
honestly,
talk to you
okay, because no,
as
because
the
I'm gonna tell
licensed
you,
psychiatrist?
I'm gonna tell you what
They
because I
have
asked another person this
insecurities.
question.
And usually men like that are very charming. They know what to say and
Mm-hmm.
what to do. They know how to charm their way. They like snakes.
Yep.
And they know how, and then on top of that, most of the time they get women to open up to them. So now you didn't let this man into your energy, into yourself, and into your soul. Now he knows he
Mm-hmm.
can play
Soul
with you. He
ties.
got you right where
Yeah.
he wants you.
Now
Soul ties.
this
And that's
conversation.
what he does. And then every time he get mad at you, he degrades you. I know a man like that. He's very near and dear to my heart. He's my father. He's the worst man I ever met when it comes to being in relationships. But that's my dog. But as a female, I tell all the girls to run. Run.
That's a
Now
hard
it's
run.
crazy because how the conversation came about. I asked her really my general question was, why is it that women entertain guys that are locked up? What is it about these guys that are locked up that just has these women so gone? And her honest answer was pretty much what you said right there, but in a nutshell, she also told me that it's the conversation that these guys offer, and that game of
That's
the
what I
ultimate
said.
change, the
They
ultimate
charming.
change. So that goes
They
back
know
to the
how to
So
submission.
get you. Especially
so
somebody
so it's a
locked up.
big
They ain't got
finesse
nothing but time to
time
think and write
to
about what
talk.
they want to say and what the thing to say to get you.
That
Right,
same thing I said.
right. Right.
But
So you think it's wrong for a guy that come out of jail to have a jail what's it called, a jail love? What they
No,
call it these
no.
days?
Everybody get love or need love in their own little way. You know what I'm saying? I ain't saying nobody that's in jail, because if I go to jail, I want me a pen pal. I want somebody to send me nudes. You know what I'm saying?
Okay, so
I
okay, so
sure.
listen to this though. Listen to this though, right? I feel like I don't know if you feel the same, but I feel like a female, what I'm saying, a queen is supposed to, I'm saying, uplift their king, and in that type of
Facts.
way, in that type of
Facts.
manner, so they can kill all the insecurities.
Facts.
Because we all are human. Everybody got insecurities, but some people show it more than others.
That's a fact.
That's the difference between a masculine alpha male and a simp ass nigga. The pussy gonna prey on the woman's insecurities, whereas an alpha masculine male gonna
Exactly.
try to make
Yeah.
them insecurities disappear.
Yeah. Right.
Uplift them, motivate
And,
them,
and,
encourage her.
It works
Mm-hmm.
both ways.
Spoke the truth when I down.
all right. So with that being stated, right? With that being stated, right? Damn, I just lost my train of thought. Told my ladies no. All right. So with that being stated, right? Um, you think it's wrong for a guy to cry in front of a female? Would that make him a weak person?
Hell no, no, no.
hey, that's vulnerability now.
Alright.
He
How
gotta know.
vulnerable is you gonna be?
He gotta know
How
what
Nah.
type
vulnerable
of
is you
female
gonna be?
he
Nah.
crying in front of.
Nah.
Exactly. Yeah, you gotta let it out now. A real man cry, like real shit. If you can't
Hell
expose
yeah.
yourself to your one, you can't
Hold
you
on.
can't
Hold
let it
on.
see you down. Like real man gonna cry. Like unless you really gonna break down
Nah.
and bend down through some shit with this one, yeah. Not everybody gonna see it, but that one they'll understand. And it's all about can she console you within that
But
moment.
Nah. Hold on. It
okay. But
depends. If you cry, it got to be something real bad. You can't be crying all the time. They not gonna look at you as strong. How you gonna protect them if you crying all the damn time? If you
you're right.
crying,
You
what the
become a
baby gonna
crybaby.
do? Yeah, that's not no. They
Right.
not gonna respect you if you be
It's a
crying.
difference from being
It's not.
oversensitive
They
and
not
being
gonna respect
vulnerable.
you. You say that, but women don't respect nobody. A man that's not strong. Now everybody can have a weak moment, but it got to be some serious shit for a man to cry in front of a woman.
Right.
You know what I'm
Well,
But
saying?
that's
to
understandable.
me though,
You got to be
that word
strong.
being strong, I don't feel like that's a compliment. I'm
I
one
mean,
of
you
them
got
few people, because I
they.
feel
Oh,
like people only tell you that to dismiss how you really feel. Oh, you
no,
strong, you got
no,
it.
no. I
Sometimes
think
people don't want to be strong.
a woman gotta
Sometimes
feel
people don't
that
want
you
to have
can,
it.
but a woman gotta feel protected, and that's your job. Number one job as a man is to provide, protect, all that shit. If they be in your back more all the time because you crying all the time, that's not
I'm
gonna
finna
work.
go.
The women gotta be feminine. They can't be the one masculine, like we just said. They can't be the one getting your back all the time
You
because you
heard me?
break it down with every little problem. You gotta be strong. They gotta know they can depend on you. You know what I'm saying? A
So what you
woman's
say about
biggest
that,
thing
right?
is to be protected and to
To
be,
protect it.
provided
That's
for her.
true. That's why I just
Number
said it's a
one.
difference between being overly sensitive and being vulnerable. A man can be vulnerable, but like he said, don't be crying all the time. Every little
Yeah,
thing, you just crying
yeah.
and whining and nagging. You a bitch.
Right, exactly.
Okay. So
Cause
so
I
so
know
so.
I cry a lot.
I'm sorry, Miss Wiggles. Miss Wiggles,
Okay,
go
I'm
ahead.
gonna say this before I have to go, because even with a sensitive man, that a woman can't take a man that's too damn strong. That he just don't show no emotions. Those up there
Do
are
y'all feel
bad
like y'all
too,
getting
and
bullied?
everything. Like they can't up there never let their guard down or anything, or they can't tell up there that they feeling sad. Like say I'm a woman. I don't care about anybody else's statement, but me as a woman, if a man can show me that he has a soft side or can express the pain that he done went through to try to help him get through it, I'm all for
Right.
that.
Right.
Ain't nothing
Right.
wrong with up there with a man showing that he has a soft side of him. To me, I don't know about other women, but I can't have an overly strong man and I can't have no overly up there soft man next
So it
to
has
me.
to be a
Facts.
Cause see, I'm
balance.
an alpha female, so I'm an independent. I'm a strong female that I get my own regardless. So if he ain't up there ain't matching me or above me, I don't have no respect for him. And 9 out of 10%, they don't be having no respect for a woman because they mind ain't even there.
Facts. Facts.
Okay. Now, when you say alpha
Facts.
female, now to be corrected, right? I
There ain't
mean,
no alpha
because I'm an
female.
alpha male, right? So with an alpha female, are you an alpha female just to the females, or you alpha female just around the all around the board?
When I mean an alpha female, it's because for one, I'm an independent mother. I'm a single mother, and I've been doing this for by myself. Up there, my oldest is 25, so that shows how long I've been up there taking care of kids and
Right.
everything. So, and then I always had to be the breadwinner. The dudes that I was with up there, if I try to help build them, I build them for them to be with the next woman. So it was like I had to be determined on standing tall, standing strong for myself.
Right.
So I had to learn
So
how to
are you
fix on cars.
sometimes?
I had to learn to fix houses. I had to learn how to fix on things for myself. So yeah, for me, I feel that even if it ain't no such thing as an alpha female, I'm a strong, independent female. So I need a stronger man that's gonna be able to hold me down.
But not that strong.
Oh, respectable.
I respect what you're saying, but you want a stronger man, but not too strong.
Oh no, I don't want no man that's up there say, oh you a bitch if you crying, or you soft up there if you tell up there that you're sad, or you. I don't like those type of guys because those the ones that hide the most pain.
Right.
And it
Right.
do look
And
like
have
the
the most
most.
pain. You're right.
Them the
And have
ones
the
that
most
most
pain.
males grew up with. Them that's the reason why a lot of men in our generation and the one above me, they don't cry because they had them super strong daddies who told them men not supposed to cry. That's what she mean when you being over strong. You go to work, you come home, you pay the bills, and that's it. Men don't cry. Show no weakness. That's bullshit. Because that's why a lot of men are emotionally damaged. They just hold it in and don't nobody say nothing. Don't nobody know nothing, and they just inside broken or inside hurting. So in turn, they hurt and they break people themselves.
That's not what I said, though. That's not what I said. I said a man can't be crying all the time. Like I said, if it's a serious situation, and I've been through a few, and I have no problem saying that I dropped a lot of tears, but you can't be crying all the time. And it got to be something serious. It can't be no like little light shit. You know, the world is not a sitcom. Your problems ain't gonna be finished in 30 minutes. So you can't be breaking down crying all the time. You got to be strong. So I'm not saying I can't be vulnerable sometimes or get sad or cry, but you can't be doing that
Miss
all the
Wiggles, I'm
time.
gonna need you to
You got to
roll
be
up
the
your window.
backbone.
Oh no,
You
that's
gotta
my
be the
fan right next to me.
you got to be the backbone for the woman, for your family, for whatever. So you can't be broken down all the time.
So you trying to say you ain't cried when Happy Feet couldn't find no woman on the first movie?
Happy
No, I'm
feet.
just playing.
See, you got that wrong, and I disagree with that. You
What?
not as
No.
men, you're not supposed to be the backbone. The women are. You supposed to be the head. If we both the back, who the head? Who leading?
Well, okay, I
Nah,
get
he
that,
means it
but you
from
know what I
perspective
meant.
of
What I'm
putting the
saying.
family on his back, not
Yeah,
necessarily
Okay.
that way.
All
yeah,
right. A
not
strong back.
yeah.
Here
A
go
strong
Dollar.
back.
Here go
But
Dollar.
All right.
I'm
but
not
a
going
man,
downstairs
Hold
with you,
on,
Dollar,
hold
if
on,
I hear
hold on,
some
hold on,
noise.
Rabbit.
it's all good. Look,
Hey, look. Can
a
you
man
get
has
some
to
boxing
be
gloves?
vulnerable, but him being
Right.
vulnerable is actually him showing strength. You know what I'm saying? You're
Right.
not the toughest guy because you don't
Yep.
get
So
hit.
so
You're
how
the toughest guy
about
because you
showing
get hit
strength
and you keep
and
moving.
trusting that female and trust too
Well, trust her in what situation?
to be vulnerable that they won't take advantage of
Well,
that.
well. I mean, I'm gonna trust her to respect me. See, the thing is, like, when a woman loses respect for you, the relationship is over.
Yeah.
So if I'm going to be vulnerable in front of her, I'm trusting her to respect me afterwards. So if she doesn't, then that wasn't really the woman for me anyway.
Right. So what you
Facts.
think about
Agreed.
that? I like that. I like that.
I
I like
agree.
that.
I
Hey,
agree
Dollar, you
100%.
went in the safe for
Beautifully
that
said.
one. Yeah, I like that. Okay,
Dollar smart. He just be playing slow a little bit.
no, Dollar smart.
Right.
All right. Okay, so listen to this. I know. I've been hearing this stuff on Instagram, because I watched a lot of Instagram. I only had it for like a month or so. So it's I be hearing these ladies saying that I'm not your mother. What's that mean?
I don't know. I ain't never heard that. Who
Y'all
mama
never
they
heard
not?
that before? Well, when they be in a relationship and with other guy and they be like, I'm not your mother. What? I know it is. What you trying to say? So I don't understand that. You have never heard that before?
It's
All
women
I
that
got
say
to
have
say
take
is,
care of
I've heard
business.
it.
if a
I've heard it
man
used in this
start,
context. I've heard it
can you
used in this
tell me?
context. Like say you sitting there and you done took your shoes off and left them at the door. You left them in the living room, and you know I'm not your damn mother. You know what I'm saying? That's the only time I've heard it used like
that's
that.
that's stupid because your mother, his mother, and your mother did it for your father. That's where you get it from. That's where he gets it from. You not his mother. You his wife. You better. You supposed to do all that and some.
You his lady. Yeah, you the lady.
You supposed to clean and take care of him.
That's right.
And some.
You don't have to. You don't have to.
I ain't say be his maid, but if my man just had a long day at work and he come home and he don't feel like putting his shoes exactly where they belong and he just kick them off at the door, I'm gonna move him.
No, I'm gonna tell him. Look, I'm not your mama. I'm not your mother.
That ain't every day though. Like,
okay, so
no, because see the problem with that is if you start acting like the man's mama, he gonna start looking for a wife. Cause you acting like his mama. You his mama now.
That's why they say that though. I don't think you're missing the point. That's why they say it.
Why they say that.
They doing shit and they doing shit they acting childish. I'm not your fucking mama. I'm not dealing with your childish ass ways.
Right she said if he leave his shoes, that's not childish.
I mean, that's
that was a bare minimum of anything. But overall,
see, I spoke on how the example was.
If you're dealing with an overall childish ass man, you're going to be like, "Yo, I'm not your mama. I ain't got to deal with this." You can't raise no man.
That's your mother.
Well, that's different. That's if you're dealing with a childish man. Then I get that. I wouldn't want to deal with no childish man.
There's thing that's called a childish man. Dealing with the man they chose.
Is there such thing called a childish man?
Yeah.
Yeah, it's childish men and childish.
Are you serious, Guap? It's childish women and like childish men.
Childish man.
Oh, yes,
man is acting
those
childish.
are people that are mentally immature.
Guap, you got legs?
Not really a man.
What the hell is going on?
You got the MC Hammer thing.
Oh my God!
Yeah,
I got legs.
Yeah, I got legs. So what I'm trying to say, you know, what I'm saying, you can't put child and man together.
Exactly. You dealing with a boy.
Yeah, that's a boy. You can say, you know, what I'm saying, you can say a boy, or you know, what I'm saying, a child, but you can't say a childish man, or you can say that man is acting like a child. You get what I'm saying?
I can't relate to that though. So don't get my advice on that, Guap. You know I can't relate to that. What do you mean? Why? You know I only mess with the one person ever,
right?
And I ain't never had no problems with him.
Right. Okay. So okay.
So
so
I can't relate to that, but I would imagine if a female is dealing with a childish man, like I said, I can tell the type of person you is off a couple dates or a couple chats. I'm not even finna prolong the investigation into your life. If I see that you got childish tendencies, you don't never know when to be serious, you act like a child all the time, you play way too much, I'm not even finna invest in that. We not even finna get to the point of where you in my house and you leave your drawers all over the place and I always got to do this and do that and tell you this and tell you that. We not even finna get to that. But I do know after being having been a wife for a long time, I will tell you it's a lot of stuff that I would have to tell him to do or remind him to do, not necessarily like childish stuff. Like, hey, did you pay the bill? Did you do this? Did you put gas in the car? I would have to remind them of doing stuff like that, but that's normal adult stuff. We ain't never had no problem where I got to tell you, can you stop doing this, please, nagging and you irritate me. Stop leaving your drawers all in the bathroom on the floor. I ain't never had to go through that.
Okay, so listen to this though, right? You know, I mean these days, 2000. Okay, how you doing, Blanco?
I'm good, fam. You go ahead. I'm gonna wait till you get the next point out.
All right. So I mean, like, you know, I've been seeing these days, you know, everybody trying to make up relationships off of income. You think that's right?
Kinda, not so much. Yeah, not really. I grew up in an old-fashioned home. I was taught you need to be equally yoked in order for the relationship to work, and that means you need to be somewhat on the same level. And men nowadays, they don't like it if they woman make more than them, and if they don't say it out loud, they definitely thinking it. And a lot of women, who I mean, I wouldn't want to be with no bum. Now I'm okay with you making less than me, but I wouldn't want to be with nobody that ain't making nothing.
Right. Or destined not to make nothing.
And I wouldn't base no relationship off of that, because at the end of the day, I mean, you can't take it with you.
Right.
You about to go on?
Okay. Okay.
I said you about to
But
go
I
on.
don't want to be with no broke nigga either. So all the broke people stay
What's
out
that
my
mean?
inbox. Down me
What's
with that.
that mean
What
though?
happened?
But that's a thing that I don't understand. I don't want to be with a broke nigga.
Hold on.
That thing.
The
When
thing
you
is,
when you
you
going
gotta
on?
be with somebody whose lifestyle matches your lifestyle.
That's
It
what I
ain't really
said.
about the
Equally
money, it's
yoked.
lifestyle. Like it ain't even yoke. Like, cause you could be with a dude that makes way
Watch
more
yours,
money than
cuz.
you,
Pop
and
out of here for a
as
hot
long as
second
he
and
can
come right
maintain the
back, man.
lifestyle that you want to live, it's still cool. Or vice versa. It's when that lifestyle gets broke. Like when you gotta go to McDonald's when you used to go in the Red Lobster, and that bothers you every day, it's gonna be a problem. You know what I mean? But if you cool with McDonald's and Wendy's, and he cool with it, and that's what he could afford, everything gonna be good.
Exactly.
As long as the lifestyle matches.
Give me some
Magic.
chicken nuggets and a chicken
I
sandwich.
like that. I like that. Dollar.
Who you talking?
Okay, dollar. A large fry. We can't hear you. Okay.
It's every day either, but I don't want lobsters every day.
Yeah, man, it's like you know, when you listen to all these different diverse perspectives, you know what I'm saying? A lot of these perspectives, you can see one perspective coming from inner city, right? But all these perspectives is changing really based on the society, how society keep making these adjustments. And right now, it is all about money because now everything is moving into another. We're gonna move into another a sector of society where most things are about to be ran, you know, through digital and through AI and all that good stuff. So traditional jobs are going. Um, Men still want traditional women, but women have no choice but to become modern women because that's what we got right now. That's what we got. We living in it right
A
now.
lie.
It's
I
got to be.
refuse.
No. I'm just saying. No, I'm just saying. You still in this. You're in the society. So you're in a
True.
modern society. That's why the 40 is to 30 and the 30 is to 20 and the 20 is in the teens. So when he say childish, no, they don't want to say childish no more. They just want to call a nigga a boy because he ain't moving like he's supposed to at this time. But these perspectives change, and that's why these value systems are different now. Because I can feel you when you, because that's like you said, the biblical or the base, the family base was equally yoked because that came from the scriptures. That's what our grandmamas, great grandmamas taught them, the equally yoked. And I think that even that changes. I think even all of those things are just adjustable based on the society that you're in.
Yeah, they
take on
change
different.
with the times.
Yeah. So I mean, I'm not in disagreement with people from their perspectives because those perspectives from where they're from, those are real perspectives.
That's the key
So
word right there. It's all a matter of perspective. Because even like with a childish boy or boy or whatever, a childish man, somebody gonna like him. You don't gotta deal with him. But it's some girl out there who like to tell her man what to do all the time. Who like but it's somebody out there for
Me so good. He was so beautiful when I first got with him, and then all of a sudden he turned out to be the worst one I've ever been with. He switched the whole script on me, started calling me a cheater, liar, thief, everything you can call me, and every vicious name you can imagine came out of his mouth, and I was devastated. Like, where did this come from? And then he had blamed another. He told me about his history, but I tried to get him to talk about it. Like,
was
maybe
that
we
my
can come
daddy?
to it.
You know my daddy? What's his name, Michael?
No. I said maybe we can come to some type of agreement. Maybe we can work this out. It was all bad, but that insecure man, it ain't for me no more, girl. That was horrible. It was horrible, like, to be treated that way by somebody that you thought loved you. And That I've had it my whole life though, and I got tired. I think I was chasing something. So there was something wrong with me. My confidence wasn't high enough. My self esteem wasn't high enough. Something was wrong with me. I was chasing something. I tell them like I've never been able to trust a man beginning from birth with my father, because he wasn't there for me. So I think that lack of having a father too. Also, maybe I was looking for that daddy figure somewhere out there, but he never showed up, and then I finally got my dad back. So I've dealt with those kind just based on that. Plus I was in the streets, so I kind of took what I was given. I didn't really choose what I wanted. I just added them along for the ride. But yeah, I've dealt with those kind of my whole life, and I'm done dealing with those. And somebody said it in the audience about respecting a man. Like once you lose respect for a man, the relationship is definitely over.
Over. It's over, right?
You ain't lied.
Fuck away from me, cutie.
I'm young. All right. So, you got anything you want to say about females? What females don't like? Or you want to learn anything?
You said, do I want to learn something?
Yeah, about a man. You want to ask a question?
Do I want to ask a question about men?
Yeah.
Not really. I just was having this conversation with my homie the other day. A lot of females don't fuck with me because I always tend to agree with the male theory and what men have to say as far as being in relationships and why they are the way they are. I usually agree. I told you I'm a feminine. I'm not a feminist. I believe in women being soft and soft spoken and taking care of their man and cooking and cleaning and taking care of the kids and nurturing the home and all that good stuff. I'm a feminine woman. I'm not Miss Wiggles. No shade to you, sis. I'm not no alpha female.
Come on, y'all.
Girl, you gonna get them
That
bills
ain't
paid
I.
in full, you hear me?
Here he go. Here he go. Here he go.
Yeah.
So I mean, I can't relate. Ask one of the strong women. Ask Peach. I feel like Peach beat up niggas.
I think Peach beat up niggas.
I know I do.
One time for the DV
Wait a
cases
minute.
now.
Wait a minute. I plead the fifth.
Okay. All right. Mr. Green, do you have anything to say?
Oh man, if you liking the content, please like and save the world with your left hand up. Bypass this event menu. Go to Uncle Guap name, whatever you gotta do, man. Like and save this world. We do this shit every Wednesday. Be sure to be back. Keep it going.
All right. Any guys in the audience have anything to say?
Hey, was you over there and shot this podcast?
Nope. Nobody got nothing to say. All right. I said what I need to say.
Okay, Bacon.
Oh.
Can't hear you.
All right, how y'all
Put up
doing?
my
Man?
Baptist
How y'all
finger.
doing?
Super hot.
What's up, Bacon?
Hey man, when it comes to that feminist and dominant, I respect both sides. But at the end of the day, I feel like every man should have that woman that's still gonna have a little aggressiveness about him. You can be feminine all day, but you don't want to be so soft where
I ain't say be
somebody
no
in the
pussy.
like, but I respect that, right? But I ain't mean it like that. I apologize. I ain't trying to step on no toes. But like, you can be feminine, y'all feed me. Goddamn, you supposed to take care of the household. I supposed to take care of everything else. I ain't got no problem with that. But still, at the end of the day, though, like you need to have that woman that you're gonna be on your ass. Hey nigga, you fucking up. Get your shit together. Hey, pop you in the top of the head. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So
Right.
You can't get ahead of your man in
like,
the
Facts.
that's all I wanted to say. So like I'm agreeing with you. I'm agreeing with everybody around the table. Like when it comes to submissiveness, when it comes to aggressiveness, when it comes to a woman wanting to be a modern woman and she want to live her own life, I agree with all that shit. Like, but other than that though, hey, that's all I wanted to say. Guap, you got shoes on, nigga?
He got on them big boots.
Hey, Bacon. You from the South, bruh?
See, Guap, what the fuck, bro? Come on,
Guap got pants on.
How the fuck I'm here, nigga, with them hard bottoms
I'm
on,
here.
huh?
Yeah, look,
I
look,
agree
hey,
though.
look,
I agree with bacon though. Guap.
I
You
agree
do
with
have
bacon
to,
too.
but it's okay. As y'all can see, you see I'm
It's a
tough, but
mixture. It's a
all I talk
mixture.
about is being submissive. But you see
Yeah.
me in the streets, you see me moving around, you see how I talk. I'm tough. You know what I'm saying? And that's
But
how I feel. I also agree with you. But like I said, women
but
get
it
that
goes back.
and aggressiveness and masculinity confused.
It goes back to being a lady in the streets and a freak in the sheets. Like this, like been taught to us for ages, bro. Be a lady in the streets. Treat yourself well. Don't let nobody hinder you with what you're doing in life. Keep focus on that. That's a lady. But when you come to that man, be submissive is all I knows.
Okay,
That's what you
okay, so
supposed to do.
okay, so I mean, like, I don't know. We got a lot of guys in here. I want to understand. I was told that a female, a lady, should be seen and not heard. Would any other guy told that? Or was
I
just me?
mean, I heard it, but as I
Really?
progressed in life, I learned like when you meet that woman, like all women shouldn't be heard at all. All women shouldn't be seen. But a woman should be seen and not heard. I can't go for that because everybody has a voice at the end of the day. I got daughters,
Facts.
so I be damned if my daughters don't be heard. You know what I mean? It's progression in life. When I was a kid and I was young and I was dumb, I would fuck around. Yeah, man, fuck her, man. Ain't nobody trying to hear all that. But everybody want to see what she look like though. But ain't like as you grow old and you start seeing and you start talking to women, they want their own life too. And you can't be on no aggressive shit with these women on. So I'm gonna tell you to do it like this. You need to move like this. No, let her fly. These women are real butterflies. You gotta let them fly and figure it out, bro. So that's like with males also, just with us. We ain't figured this shit out either. So I ain't gonna say it's a male trait or a female trait. It's just like evolving because nobody changes. I don't like when people say people change. I don't believe in change because a caterpillar changes to a butterfly. We don't change. We adapt to the situation. So we adapt to our community, our hoods, our situations, our relationships. Like you got to compromise. It's a lot going on when it comes to that shit. It's a lot going on. So at the end of the day, I believe in compromising. Like when it comes
Okay,
to a
so
woman, when it comes to the man.
I just thought about something, right? When females say I don't want a broke nigga, but when that broke nigga get I'm saying lump sum of money out of nowhere, because it's easy for a guy to make
When we
money.
say we don't want a broke nigga,
Hold
we
on,
mean
let him
we don't
finish.
want
Let him finish though.
no. I gotta clarify because I'm the one that said it.
Okay.
Chill out.
Okay.
When
My
we
bad.
say we don't want no broke nigga, we mean we don't want no nigga that don't got no hustle in him. You know what I'm saying? It's okay to be down and out for a little bit of time
Right.
or whatever, going through some stuff. Everybody go through some stuff. We mean we don't want nobody that ain't got no hustle in them. You ain't even got the
Oh, okay.
ambition to go get no money. You know what I'm saying? And especially in 2023, ain't no reason for nobody to be broke. Go
Okay.
DoorDash.
All types of hustle
May
out
I
this
chime in on
motherfucker.
that?
Exactly.
May I chime in on that? May I chime
Go
in
ahead.
on
Yes,
that?
you can. Yes, you can.
It ain't about the hustle no more, y'all. You ain't gotta have no hustle. You can have on some fly shit with a fly mouth, and you can just hit a lump sum. These women don't know where that money came from. You can hit 2 to 3 females in that 1 week just cause you got this flash or this money and you just went to go buy some fresh ass outfit. And like now you won't like you didn't pay attention to me now, but here go the check. Then as
That's
soon as the
children.
check gone, it back
That's
to
the
be. So
immature
yo,
little
so
girls.
that go back to when I first walked in when Buddy was talking about 30 is the new 20 and 40 is the new 30 and like it's dumbing down. We're dumbing each other down and we don't even
Mm-mm.
know it. Do
Mm-mm.
you I don't know if y'all know it, but it was a saying last year saying women out here fucking for when it's 4 for 4s, bro.
Mm-hmm.
They are. They really are,
Mm-mm.
though.
I like a nigga
No,
with
they
money on
really
his
are, though.
pocket and not on his
They
back.
really are.
No, they really are. They
I
are
can't
really
relate.
are. No,
I understand I understand what you're saying. I understand
Y'all
what
know
you're
my
saying,
situation. I can't relate.
but
I
but
just
yeah,
be
I'm
trying
saying,
to
women
I'm
give
saying,
my professional opinion.
I'm saying what I'm saying is like I'm saying like because everybody say I want a broke neck. You know what I'm saying? I just think you know what I'm saying you wasn't the type of person you're not capable of enough of putting an impression in that person to make him grind hard. You know what I'm saying? It can't be no broke
Yeah.
motherfucker out here. You know what I'm saying?
True.
You can't. You know what I'm saying?
Because the same broke
you know
nigga
what I'm saying?
that was with
And
you
just
might be a rich nigga with somebody else.
with
And that's
somebody
because she
else.
gave him that ambition and that
Okay,
Now you
motivation
Rabbit,
to
look
I
at
do
got
this
a
something.
nigga,
question.
and
Rabbit,
now
I
you
got a
look at
question for
this
you.
nigga. When you look at this
All right,
nigga,
when you said,
then
when
you
you
up,
said,
and you was
oh,
like, oh
my
man,
bad.
go ahead, my bad, go ahead, my bad.
All right,
You good? You know.
when you said that nigga ain't got no hustle in him, is it he ain't got no hustle in him, or are you pushing him to get that hustle up out of him?
Right.
What I can only push so far. You know the saying, you can lead a
No,
horse
you're
to
gonna
the
push
water,
him
but you
to
can't
the
make him
limit.
drink.
Nah, you
No,
gotta
because
push. If
sometimes
you love that
no,
man, you
no,
can
no,
push
no, no,
that
no, no, no,
man.
no, 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 no.
Then he's not thirsty.
Sometimes men
Then
feel
he
like
not
a
thirsty.
woman pushing you is nagging. It becomes nagging after a while. If I gotta keep telling you, come on, babe, have you been looking for a job? Come on, babe. Have you went out door dashing today? Come on, babe. Have you been making money? Come on, babe. Did you find
That
any work
is
today?
nagging.
That becomes nagging.
But how about this? Baby, I done seen this place open right now. We don't want to go up there and go check it out.
That's pushing. That's giving them
That is
motivation. I
pushing.
just agree
That
with
is
that.
pushing. But when you be like, come on, baby, you be looking for a job. Come on, baby,
Exactly.
get up off your
That's
ass.
nagging.
That's nagging. But this is pushing, baby.
And
Listen,
somebody
listen.
with that hustle in them, you don't have to nag. If you got to nag a man to
No,
do the right
hold on.
thing, then he
May
don't
I
want
say
to do
something?
the right thing.
Nagging, all right. That's perception. Nagging and pushing is all about perception. Because one person might take it as nagging, the other person might take it as pushing.
Okay, who
Me,
finna
if my
play
girl,
rock, paper, scissors and find out which nigga is okay with nagging and who not?
Pushing.
I mean, ain't that life figuring out what you want in it?
I
It's
can't
true
relate.
too. You got
Other people,
either you got it, or you don't, right?
You got to figure this shit
exactly.
out. Just figure it out.
All I know is my name
I
is
don't know
Jasmine, not
nothing.
Jesus. I don't believe in mercy and grace. You got one or two times to prove to me that you ain't about nothing. You ain't got no goal. You ain't got no motivation and no ambition, and that's it.
Okay, but
I'm
when you
moving
see, okay,
on.
how about this? Rabbit. But how about if you've seen the motivation, you've seen the hustle before?
If I
But
see it, then we gon'
no,
get it
if
up
you've
out of there
seen it,
together.
yeah, but if you've seen it and you've seen it, you know what I'm saying, on a constant situation, but you know what I'm saying, but then he lost it, you know, what you call that?
Then that's when you step in as his woman and you help him get it back and you do what it got it
Okay.
what it takes. But that's
Can
Mhm.
I
like I
get some
said, it's
confetti
still
for
a
that?
difference
Confetti?
between
Can I
nagging
get some confetti for that? Some real
and
shit.
pushing. That's called support. That's when the support come in. That's
Support
not
come in.
nagging. That's where the support come in. Baby, you got this. I don't know what's wrong. I don't know if you're going through a depression. I don't know what it is, but just know I got you and